Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you, so you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. So I know anybody listening to this, I feel like, is very familiar with the story of David and Goliath. And anyway, I was just rereading this story in the Bible, 1 Samuel 17. And if you want to just be encouraged today, go ahead and read 1 Samuel 17, because it's such a wonderful reread as an adult. And anyway, I was reading that today, and I was thinking about a couple days ago, the school that my son goes to had a speaker. His name is Torrin Wells, and he's a Christian music artist and has written a bunch of songs. And he just he did a presentation and sang some of his songs and talked about his life. And the moderator asked him one last question. They were running out of time, and he asked him one last question. And he said, "What do you want to be remembered? Like when you're old, what do you want to be remembered for? Like what is the greatest thing you want somebody to be able to say about you and your life?" And he paused. I mean, you could tell he was a little. I feel like he didn't know this question was coming. And he like paused, and his answer was humble. And I thought, oh, where's he going with this? And he's like, God chooses humble people because he can work with them. It says in the Bible that God opposes the proud, but he gives grace to the humble, and that he is our strength. His strength is made perfect when we are weak. And he's like, I want to make sure that I have remained humble my whole life, teachable my whole life. And I thought, he's like, I want to be a guy. And then this was the line that just struck me. He's like, I want to be somebody who lives a life that the Lord can work with. I want to be somebody who does not rail against the Lord, but is teachable and moldable and does what the Lord wants me to do. Anyway, I thought it was a wonderful answer, and I just got very energized about praying that the Lord make me the kind of person that he can work with. So I'll leave you with this verse today. This was David arguing with Saul, saying, Saul's like, you can't do this. And David's like, I can. And he says, the Lord who rescued me, this is David talking, the Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and from the jaw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine. And I have been praying this week that the Lord would be able to mold me, that the Lord would be able to work with me. And I just pray that would be your prayer today too, as you go out or stay in and be the blessing. Till next time, Katie.